Wud Up? So I just want to give a few thoughts on the Philadelphia Phillies and how I feel like they have started to turn that corner with all the youth that they have acquired over the last couple of years, and the team is starting to play somewhat better. I actually picked Philadelphia to be one of the worst teams in baseball this year, and they've actually surprised me a lot with the where their youth has showed up and done well. And just recently, they decided that they were going to start another young player by benching Ryan Howard. Now, my issue with this whole thing is first of all, they were the idiots that gave Ryan Howard a massive contract that they should have never given him at the time they gave it to him. And now they want to bench him because he's basically been horrible for them. And my big thing is that you're sitting here, you went through a couple of years of not very good, and you're starting to turn that corner. So why not just go ahead and release Ryan Howard, let him go, and move on from that whole thing? Because ultimately they still have him under contract for next year, where he is due $23 million. Now there is a 2017 option that includes a $10 million buyout. So any way you look at this, they're going to have to pay Ryan Howard money. Regardless, he's going to get paid. So it's like, oh, we're going to bench you and put you on the bench. What? So you can do nothing? I just feel like it's time for them to move on. Time for them to look and see what's right for the actual franchise at this time, and realize you're going to take a hit. You're going to lose money. It's just going to happen either way you look at it. You're either going to lose games because of him striking out or not doing very well, or you're going to lose, money because you release him. So I just think it's time for Philadelphia to continue this trend of moving forward and go ahead and just cut Ryan Howard. Let him go and do his own thing. He's 36 years old. It's not likely he's gonna play much after this contract, any if at all. And I just think it's time to let him be. But that's just my thoughts on this. If you have any thoughts on it, go ahead and let me know. Holla at you later. Peace.